Guys,
Yeah.
it's Nero time.
It's
Good.
It's time.
I'm not gonna lie. After Devil May Cry 4, pretty much a big fan of Nero.
I was into him because it was like, I liked that they changed it up and made a new character, and I really loved his playstyle.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yep. I liked the old snatch and grab with the with his.
I mean, he has that here, but it's like a grappling arm.
Yeah, yeah. But I always think it's funny that people got butthurt about fucking Raiden, but loved Nero.
Well, it wasn't like
Basically, they're basically the same character.
But it's not though.
But it is.
Isn't the
though.
reveal about Raiden like worse? Because isn't the whole game you think you're playing as Snake, but then you're not?
No.
I don't know these references. I don't know, Tom. Help me.
But what if you were your own grandpa?
What if I was my own grandpa that had a foot possessed by the president? Brother!
Take a drink?
Oh shit.
My pinky toe is the president.
It just keeps getting better. I like that you understand parts of the plot, so you just add them into the fucking confusion. It just gets better every time.
The game's not confusing to begin with. Anna just makes it confusing.
I'm just gonna make it more confusing.
I mean, the game is already really fucking confusing. Or at least from, like, 3/4 of the way through the game to the end. The running around, killing, and shooting stuff, that's pretty standard.
Doing backflips naked while holding your dick?
Well, that's where the
Ugh.
game gets confusing.
That's when it happens. Gilgamesh.
That's the first time you hear about the la la lule lo.
Lale.
Lolly looly lo. Do you know like why they did that?
Why?
Because they wanted to make like something like confusing to say
Oh, for Japanese audiences.
for Japanese audiences.
Yeah.
And that was like the best that they could do. Because that can't even be pronounced in Japanese like language.
I don't know if you told me that. I did hear that though. That's so weird to think that like just that like that in itself is so completely different depending on where you're from and how it's said.
Yeah.
It's just wild to me. So you're just fighting the giant walker things from Half-Life 2?
Yep.
The Striders.
I couldn't even tell if you're right
You
or
know what
wrong
they're
on that
called,
one.
Adam?
Sounds right.
Slippy, Swami, Swanson, Samsonite.
The only thing I remember about those things is like when you get into like whatever it is, episode 1 and episode 2, that like you think they're gonna be really hard and then they just give you a rocket launcher and then they're dead.
Yeah.
They're like, those things are terrifying.
Nope.
Yeah, but you have a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, I don't remember anything from Half-Life 2 besides chasing after Dog, playing basketball with Dog, some stupid physics puzzles that made me feel real stupid after I figured out how to do them, and then the ending.
And then Dog dies.
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
Hey, we don't know. We never got.
We never got 3.
We never got part 3, so we don't know if it died or not.
You don't know. Yeah,
Dog's my boy.
he's a good boy. He's the best boy. Honestly, like, I know the joke is out there that, like, we're never giving, like, Half-Life 3 confirmed, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
But, like, it is really disappointing
That we never got it.
that we never got it. Because,
Yeah.
like, they were just, like, it was clear that in episode 2 they were on the cusp of finishing the story.
Yeah.
And it would have been nice to just have an ending.
I honestly was super late to the game.
Uh-huh.
Like, I never played Half-Life 2 until the Orange Box came out.
That's when I did.
See,
So I knew nothing about it until then. So, like, at that point when I played it and did not know if 3 was coming out, I was just like...
Fuck it.
I was just like, fuck it. The game's been out for how long now, and I'm just playing it now?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well,
Because I was like, I could see why people are pissed off about it.
yeah.
Because it's that old by that point.
Right.
But
See, when I mean, Bert and I obviously played a lot of the original Half-Life. So when Half-Life 2 came out, I was like all over that shit. But when the orange box came out, and I think I still have a copy, I
still have my 360 copy of it.
When you buy the orange box, it technically gives you on Steam, it gives you a copy of the original Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
So I have a copy of Half-Life 2 that I can gift to somebody on my Steam account.
You should set up a giveaway for a game that's literally about 50 cents on its own.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like never.
If you don't own it by now, shame on you.
I mean, if anyone actually does want it, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I do like the game. I don't care at this point that it's not happening out because it's coming out or whatever.
It's the same thing like D4. Like, I'm glad it's something that got made, but now it's like we're obviously not going to get the end of it anytime soon, or if at all, and it's just aggravating.
I mean, I'm still pissed that I'm still waiting on Beautiful Joe 3, but that's just me.
I don't think that's going to happen either.
I think a remake will happen before we get 3.
You never know, though. I mean, it's hard to say with Capcom, because it's like, stuff you don't like this, like Devil May Cry, like stuff you don't think they're going to care about, they come back and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, remember that game you really liked?
Yeah.
Here's it, but to the 9th degree.
Right. Yeah. Like, I'm still holding on hope for a sequel to Wonderful 101 and a Beautiful Joe 3. Like, that's all I really want.
Wonderful 101 sequel would be great.
Yeah. Wooly is doing a playthrough of Wonderful 101 right now on his channel, and I've been watching it, and I'm just, like, so mad. I'm like, I want more of this.
Yeah.
Like, I was, like,
oh, fuck.
when the second episode aired, I was, like, this close, like...
Just to play it again?
Just to hook up my Wii U, just to play it again. I'm like, I want to play this game again.
It's a fucking great game. That was a long-ass playthrough that we did, but it was fucking fun.
If that's probably one of the 3 games that I'm holding onto my Wii U for. Because, like, everything else almost has been made into a port for the Switch.
I sometimes hold on to my Wii U for fun.
Oh, that's you.
Or when I'm bored.
But, like, that...
Or horny.
Like, they've ported everything.
Basically.
There's no reason they can't port the Wonderful 101 to the Switch.
Yeah.
Yo, ladies away. Got any questions for her? Better make it fast.
All right.
Hey, wait. We could use that. Pick it up. Not that one. The other one.
The pickles.
This one?
Next to it.
Come on, Nico. This one?
Sure.
It looked like a spray can for the first aid spray from Resident Evil.
I also like how comically large the van is.
Yeah.
Like, she's clearly a normal person size, and the door is, like, made for a giant.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really is disappointing that we're not getting any kind of finale to the Half-Life story. Like, this series, honestly, and this series could have ended on 4, and it would have been fine.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that this exists,
Trish.
and I think it's fucking great.
They end up like you?
Trish, she was captured. I remember that. But I don't know what happened to Dante.
Dante.
Damn it.
Dante was... This was 40 years ago when I first met Dante, and I look like I'm 20.
No, just waiting on you.
Was it really 40?
Well, it's
And
probably...
Devil May Cry 3, yeah.
I mean, it's probably...
From the time frame
he's
from
probably
that to
in
this.
his 50s or 60s. I mean...
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess so.
I'm glad to see you look so well.
You too, I guess.
I found these. If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
Wow. I can make something truly awesome out of these.
Her face makes me uncomfortable.
Shocker. Can we try
Yeah,
again?
her voice acting isn't
guess
synced
is as
up
good
as
as
well as
mine.
everybody else's. Or, I
Might be
mean,
useful, though.
there's still the Japanese
Enough talking.
lips.
Get some rest. You need it.
Yeah, I said that.
What?
There's still the
I'm
Japanese.
sorry, what?
You get what I meant.
I know, but I just wanted to make it weird.
Yeah.
Make you
But
uncomfortable.
hers aren't synced as well. So, like, when she talks, it's weird.
I just think, like, her face looks the most realistic out of everyone.
Yeah.
Like, she looks the most like a person.
Yo, Lady, wake up!
Like, Lady looks like a fucking anime character.
Right.
Yeah.
Just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up!
But I'm naked under here.
It's good for digging.
Oh, good God! There's a lens flare. We're done playing this now.
Everyone get upset that you couldn't see her
Oh,
crack.
for fuck's sakes! Who directed this? J.J. Abrams?
I get it. Like, I get why people are annoyed by it, but, like, to get pissed about it,
Yep.
who cares?
Because
Is it in all versions of the game now?
It was just in the PS4 version. But
that's a different scene.
well, no, right. But apparently,
But
like,
we're
they're
playing it on the PC.
right. But apparently, there was like an updated patch that did it for everything.
Okay. I get it. Like,
Is he gonna break that?
I guess.
get that.
I don't know. I don't think I really care. Like,
It seemed,
do I need to see a fucking CGI butt crack? Not really. Like,
but it seems out of place for a game like this. It's like you're gonna have like a lot of fucking violence and like blood and gore and shit, and like a butt crack is not allowed.
I don't know.
But I don't care.
I think about it differently. Like,
I don't care either way.
Does
But
it-
it seems weird.
does it add or take? Yay! Skyzermans! Does it add or take anything away by seeing or not seeing a butt crack? To me, the answer is no.
Right.
So I don't know that I care.
Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But it just seems like a weird choice
It
to
is
censor
kind of
out
a weird choice.
to
Yeah.
censor out a butt crack, but everything else is like okay.
Yeah, I get that. I understand. And like, I get people being annoyed with it.
Yeah.
But, like, of course, as you can imagine, just like everything else, people on the internet are like, fucking burn the game down!
I'm not gonna play this now.
Return your copies on Steam!
I'm going ahead.
Don't play past 2 hours though.
Yeah, or you can't return it.
Yeah.
Seems like a weird return policy for a Steam game. For Steam.
Well, I guess at that point you would know whether or not your
Yeah,
computer
like
runs.
2 hours in, you know.
Wasn't there something back there?
Yeah.
the door.
There's shit.
But I'm sure, I was going to say, I'm
Oh,
sure
that's
that's the way you're
progress.
supposed to
Okay.
go. Well, it was like the whole thing, and this was a while ago, and I know Bird was like, not that he was pissed about it, but
I don't
there
know.
was some, I don't even remember what the fucking game was, but they took out the fucking boob slider. And everyone was all fucking butthurt about it. It was some Nintendo game. Or something that was on the Switch or on the Wii U or something.
I think I know.
But like people were like real fucking butthurt about the fact that they took out the booby slider.
Yeah, I know. I think I know what you mean.
There's this thing. It's called an actual real woman.
Or the internet.
Or the internet.
I was gonna
The
say,
internet
like-
is a great substitute for being lonely.
Oh,
But
go,
fucking Christ,
go
people.
back. There was a billboard. Right there, to the left.
There's a couple billboards.
Rise and Fall Spencer.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Some sort of mansion.
I gotta get rid of this thing or it's just gonna keep going.
It's a monster closet.
Yeah, it's a monster.
That's not a nice thing to call it a vagina.
I mean, it does look like a vagina too, so.
Ew.
Oh,
I don't like the slurp that it made.
Oh, and speaking of,
Or the glorps.
of people trying to see Trish and Lady and everybody else naked, I unabashedly put the tags for our videos with the nude mod in it because I'm capitalizing on all you nerds.
See, and this is how Adam scummily gets you to watch our videos.
So smash that motherfucking dislike button for Adam.
Hey, just so everybody knows, we put weird meta tags in our videos so people will watch them, so don't get butthurt later.
Yeah.
Because I know there was a whole thing on the internet where people are like, you put fucking shitty meta tags in it so people will click on your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we know.
I mean, it wasn't directed at us, but just so you know.
Like that was a
So
thing.
if it ever comes up later and you're like, oh no, these virtuous boys would never do that, we would. We
Our
do.
pure Christian boys that
Yeah.
play video games on YouTube.
And say a swear word every 30 fucking seconds.
Describe what a hot pocket is.
Yeah, if you're looking
The sexual position hot pocket.
if you're looking for your good one-up cut boys to not put goofy things in the meta tags, you're 100% wrong. You should think about that better.
You should think less of us.
That's fine. That's an answer too. Oh, look at your double S rank. You're doing it. Shoot him. There you go. Throw those in, pepper those in every now and again. They
Keep that combo going.
Keep that combo wombo going. Double trigger.
Yeah, devil trigger.
Well, his devil trigger, he doesn't have one. You can blow up the...
You can explode an arm.
The arm, and that's his devil trigger.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I didn't
I mean, did you want me to call it something else? I can call it something. Exploding arm move. There, is that better? Do you want me to stick with that?
Thanks.
That's fine.
I appreciate it.
That's fine.
Great, grand, wonderful.
Look at all this fucking product placement in this game. Fucking turn it off.
For that Spencer movie that's coming out.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Wow, what a Spencer.
What's this one
Deep
called?
flavor.
A deep flavor aged in history.
Yeah, but I can't really see what it is.
Yeah, it's obscured by a lens flare.
No.
Fucking bringing it back!
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't like that there's so many buggos in this game that have bugs.
Yeah.
I was saying that when we were recording before, like, the bug design is okay, but, like, it seemed...
Some of them are really cool if you get a close look at them, but when
Yeah.
you're killing the shit out of them, you don't really get a close look at them, so they just kind of look like buggos.
They start getting less and less as the game goes on.
They remind me of the bugs from Bergenworth.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, they do a little bit. Goddamn Bloodborne. Why are you so great? Why are you everything about video games and horror fiction that I love?
It has a goddamn delight, that's for sure.
Because you have the eyes on the inside.
Oh my god. I don't know if you saw this, Ando. I don't know if you're a part of this group or not. I think it was one of the Dark Souls shitposting groups.
Okay.
And it was literally Florida man sticks 15 eyes up his butthole.
What?
Yeah. And then, of course, somebody put it in the fucking Dark Souls shitposting and said, we must grant us more eyes. And I was like, motherfuck!
I love it.
Wait, who was in the cast? Go look at
Nobody
that.
that I recognized.
Walter Mitchell.
I don't
Rachel
recognize any of those.
Brick. Oh, and so you've played Leon B, right?
Correct.
That part when you go under the stairs for your your outfit. Your uniform. Sorry.
Yeah.
It sounded weird.
Your sexy outfit.
Your sexy outfit. Did you see the poster that's on the wall?
Whoa.
In that little room?
I don't remember.
It's like some kind of like recruitment poster, and it has like this like shitty, cheesy picture of Barry on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. I don't know. This was something I don't remember who caught this, but in the original Resident Evil 2, when you go to Jill's desk, it says, "Oh, it's a picture of Jill, or it's a picture of Jill's boyfriend."
Okay.
And when you go there in Resident Evil 2 Remake, it's a picture of a fucking dog.
Yeah, I've seen
That's
the dog
fucking
picture.
Great.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I've seen the
fucking doggo boy.
the dog picture. Yeah.
And it looks exactly like one of those fucking, like the doggo from the secret Silent Hill 2 ending. I don't know what those.
Oh, I thought
dogs
you were
are
gonna
called.
say Ace Combat 7 dog JPEG.
No, not dog JPEG. Dog.jpeg.
Yeah.
No, it looks like one of those. I don't know if they're like Chiba.
Sunny
right?
Chiba?
No, yeah, Sunny Chiba.
She had a picture of Sunny Chiba on her
Yes,
desk.
that's it. You got it.
I know what you mean.
But yeah,
a
whatever.
Shiba.
A Shiba.
Shiba
yeah,
Yeah. They have the curly tails.
yeah, they're like real orangey looking.
Yep.
I don't know my dog breeds, guys. Sorry,
It's all right.
I'm not good at
We
it.
gotcha.
I did like that you didn't have to inspect Wesker's
Gadget.
desk 52 times to get the rising rookie picture.
Oh yeah.
They only do it once.
Guess I'm going down.
Which, by the way, that is still creepy that he has that.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a little weird.
I finally, after all these years, finally there was a Oh fuck it, we don't pretend like we don't watch other people's YouTube channels on this channel. I finally got the whole way.
I mentioned Wooly earlier.
I know. I don't know. There was this thing for a long time on YouTube where it was like everybody pretended like they didn't watch anybody else's stuff.
Oh, fuck that.
Which I don't
care.
understand.
Yeah, it seems weird.
But I finally finished the.
No, you know why? You know why that is?
Why?
Because comments. That guy's an asshole. Why'd you watch that person?
Oh yeah.
They're. Never mind. Go ahead.
But I finally finished the Resident Evil 0 playthrough that Best Friends did.
Oh, okay.
Because it was one of those ones that was like, I'm like kind of interested in this, but not really.
I wanted to do a playthrough of that at some point.
We did do a playthrough of that at some
An
point.
actual full playthrough of that.
An actual playthrough of that.
Yes.
Not the first Bird Nando playthrough that went so swimmingly you stopped after 4 episodes or whatever it was. But yeah, so I finally finished it. Because, like, I don't necessarily know that I care about the story of Resident Evil 0.
It's okay.
But I like watching their videos.
Yeah.
So, I don't know when this was. Oh, when I was painting our kitchen. I had it on, like, my iPad, so I was, like, watching and painting and stuff. And I finally finished it. And I'm like, well, this game fucking sucks.
Like, the story to it is not great.
It's fucking bad. And the final boss shows up in, the last 4 minutes.
Yeah. Like, there's parts of it I really like.
Yeah, there's
but
some interesting ideas there.
it has its problems, mainly no item box. That no item box bullshit really bothers me.
And having to switch between 2 characters is completely
I didn't
bad.
realize there was no item box in that game.
Yeah,
there's
you have
not.
to drop everything on the floor.
But if you drop something, it stays
stays on-
there.
yeah, and it'll stay
and
on the
it'll be on
map.
it'll be on the map, and the map will show you where things are.
But still,
Yeah, that's
It's
still.
annoying.
it's still crap.
I don't know. I don't know the reasoning behind that at all. Like, I don't get it.
guess
The only
it
thing I can think of is because it was an early N64 game,
Yeah.
and they had no limitation for like item boxes yet,
Yeah.
or like how to do that. I have no idea.
I'm not,
But
well, I mean, Resident Evil 2 was on.
I think Resident Evil 0 was probably planned earlier. I don't. I
Oh,
have no.
yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I was gonna try to come up with an answer there, but I know Resident Evil 2 was on the N64.
Yeah.
It's got some weird shit, but I don't know. I don't know too much about Resident Evil 0. All I know is that the story is very fucking lame.
I like it for the fact that it's like, oh, this shows you what Rebecca was up to during the events of 1.
Yeah, and it shows
But-
you some stuff from like Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2 and shit like that. I think like my biggest problem with it is that for me, that's where the dumb fucking bullshit. I mean, not that. So Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are still goofy, and same thing with Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
But like, for me, the dumb BOW story shit starts with that.
With 0?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're literally fighting leeches. You're fighting
Yeah.
a man made out of leeches.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking stupid.
You're fighting Spencer, who's made of leeches now.
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't. I think like, and I think that was my biggest problem with 5 and 6. I mean, 6 is a long fucking game that sucks, but
Yeah.
it's just that whole like, ooh, bioterrorism. Like, it's not about. It's just about dumb like, oh, we wanted to make a leech enemy, so we made it. Oh, but now it's the focal point of the entire game.
Yeah.
All right, well, I don't care about that.
Come on.
Just fucking fight it.
I know, but sometimes they take way too long.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of 0 that I remember. I just remember that like the train is probably the best part of the game,
And it's the first
and
level.
it's the first like 45 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Like the
And
mansion part.
the rest of it is just like, here's another mansion.
Yeah, like the
Here's an
mansion part's cool.
underground section.
The underground section I didn't like, and the final area I didn't like. It's like literally the first half is like the best part of the whole game.
But when I was watching their playthrough, their obsession with making fun of the fucking Eliminators is my favorite part. The Eliminators, by the way, are just the angry chimpanzees.
Yeah.
The worst enemies in a fucking Resident Evil game ever.
Yeah, they're not. It's not good. I feel like they wanted to try something different. It's like, oh, we had We've had lickers, and we've had dogs, and we've had
the
hunters. What kind of other thing can we make? Oh, fucking
angry chimpanzees.
fucking monkeys. System Shock did it so well.
I think that will forever be my favorite moment from that video.
The monkeys.
Is Ando just getting excited about the monkeys.
I mean, I'm just saying that was a good idea.
If fucking calling it here, if there aren't monkeys in System Shock 3, I'm gonna be pissed.
Return the game.
Yeah.
Making sure it's within 2 hours. So I
Yeah,
can,
I only played 2 hours of it.
Honestly, I couldn't fucking believe that was announced.
Yeah.
After everything that has gone on with that, I cannot fucking believe they announced it. And that there's some kind of footage that's real.
Right. And it doesn't
They
look bad
announced
either.
it at GDC.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that's happened at GDC.
Of all the places to announce that, like, I'm
Yeah.
in fucking shock.
Would you say you're in System
I'm
Shock?
some sort of System Shock.
No, he's in shock. System Shock too.
Yeah, that's right.
The quest for more money.
According to the title screen, he's Shock System
Well,
Shock.
it's not even developed by the guys that own the IP anymore. So the
Oh,
guys
really?
that own the IP are Night Dive Studios.
What have they done?
The Turok 2 remake that just came out.
Oh my god, I forgot
Or
about
is it
that.
a remake or is it like a port?
It's a remastered port.
Yeah. And then and then Night Dive is also doing the remake of the first game of System Shock 1. But like I think Otherworld or fucking Phil Spencer or whatever his name is, or Warren Spector is
Phil
doing
Spencer.
Phil Spencer is from Xbox. Or no, wait.
Just go with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
Fine.
I'm thinking of somebody else. But
Warren Spector's that guy that has the crazy afro that killed his wife or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, right?
No.
no.
That's Phil Spector.
Okay.
What is happening on this channel?
I don't know.
We're all having that stroke we keep talking about.
As Adam fucking has a stroke mid-sentence.
During that whole conversation, just put up all the people that we were saying is wrong.